Hi Hornets and welcome back to the bus. I'm Hamed Zacharian.
And I'm Jayden White. There's a lot of interesting stuff happening around the school this week, so let's see what's up.
Guess what, Hornets? It's time again to start submitting to Killing's very own magazine, Inkblot. We're looking for submission of art and art writing. That includes stories, poems, songs, plays, paintings, drawings, photographs, or other creative works. Submitting is easy. Find the submission box in your ELA class or submit online at www.surveymonkey.com/r/inkblot.
Band has their winter concert at the AISD Performing Arts Center on Tuesday, December 17th from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Come and see what our Hornets can do.
Hey educators, 8th grade turbid ads for 2020 yearbook are on sale now. Tell your parents there's no better way to honor your ears at killing them with a special ad in the back of the yearbook just for you and your close groups of friends. More information can be found on www.killingyearbook.com or stop by room 236 for more info.
Another concert. Keeling's Music Production has their Christmas concert on Thursday, December 19th from 4:30 to 8:45 p.m. at the Domain. I bet that's going to be a rockin' fun time.
Seems like there's always a lot going on around the school. You can stay on top of all the new information by going to www.killingmiddleschool.org. Here is a sneak peek of what's happening this week.
Something to keep an eye out for is 8th grade girls basketball. They have games on Monday and Wednesday of this week. Come and cheer on our Lady Hornets.
With so much to do each week, we sometimes forget to stop and hear from our students. KBTV's reporter Naomi Pearson and Isaac Guzman shared the special coverage they asked dozens of students who they would most want to spend a day with, living or dead. Here's what they found out.
Tricky. Probably it's tricky.
I spent one whole day with it's someone that like one of my ancestors, like someone like maybe one of the first people where my family came to America, like maybe they were an immigrant, because then I could kind of like know where my heritage what came from, and I could like ask them different questions about what it was like when they were alive.
Probably LeBron James, because like he's one of my favorite basketball players. Probably just play basketball.
I would spend it with my grandma because she's been dead for 8 years or so, and it would be nice to hear her voice again and see her, like ask her how it was when I was like little, you know. I remember sitting on a beach towel and we were having a tea party. I remember being in this like fancy little dress. I have a painting of it, and she was reading me a book. I don't remember what book, but that's all I have of her.
A whole day, I guess, with my cousins, because like I just talked to my friends at school, but I talked to my cousins the whole day, and like we can hang out and do stuff together.
I would spend it with my friend who lives in Oklahoma. She's like an online kind of person. I've never met her before. We FaceTime all the time though, and we get along really well, and I know that if I would have met her now, I definitely would have been like a really, really happy person.
I would probably spend it with... That is a very interesting question. I've never gotten that before. I mean, if I could, I would most likely hang out with one of the characters from Harry Potter, like Delphi from The Cursed Child, or maybe Billie Eilish, who knows? I'm weird, I like Billie Eilish.
That's a really hard question. I've got a long list. Many political activists I'd like to meet. all sorts of stuff, but I've got to hand it to my favorite author, R.A. Salvatore. He's composed many of my favorite books, and I just love to talk to him about it and like character development and all sorts of interesting stuff.
Probably my great grandma, because she was very, very nice, and she was always like super funny. And then one day she unfortunately passed away, and I was really sad. So I wanted to like be with her, and because I had a lot of fun with her, and I made a lot of great memories. She was part of my family, and I thought, you know, I should take care of her because she was so old, and like this is basically my part job. So I would like go into her room, I would feed her. She had no teeth, so I had to like feed her like applesauce and stuff like that. And like she would always do this thing where she would like try and bite my finger, and it was funny. And like she was really important. And I thought that when she died, I like failed and I couldn't like help her, and I was really sad.
Mackenzie Waldinger and JoJo Barnard have a special thank you to say for our custodians.
I would like to say thank you to all the custodians, because
without you, the school would be dirty and there would be a lot of trash. The school wouldn't be as clean as it is.
They clean up after us, and they really don't have to because we're responsible for our own messes.
they keep our campus clean.
Thank you so much, custodians, for cleaning up after us.
Thank you, custodians, for making our school clean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, custodians.
I think people should really congratulate them more about what they do.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week on The Buzz!